drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, they go back to Henderson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
From the gun, Jackson. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a first down.
A gain of 4 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man, that's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And he will score! Hunter Henry, touchdown New England. His 6th touchdown now for the season. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be taken in at the 2.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 35.
A big-time play for the Broncos. 35 yards. So on first and 10, here's Milton. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 26.
Throw once more. Here's Milton. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Goal at the 7-yard line.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. Broncos come right back to tie it at 7.
The game at 7.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Broncos say they have it, and yes, they do. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
Mims sent in motion here. Play action. Now it's Milton. There's a short one taken by Ingram.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route.
And with a flag down, he goes down. They get him for the sack, and that flag is probably on the offense as well. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
70.
Get out of the gun is Milton. Flush to his right. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
A nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On a run, and this is Henderson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Already.
To throw is Jackson. Has his man. It's Samuel. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Brings
From the
up
33,
2nd and 9.
here's 2nd and 9. Now, Jackson. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. Still going. They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line.
A gain of 62
It's a big hit for the Patriots. 62 yards.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Henderson. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
46-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. That one good for 29.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like
that is going to be in. He's got it. Touchdown, Denver.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Jackson. He'll get this out to Henderson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, New England.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the draw, it's Henderson. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle.
At the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 9. Throwing Jackson. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. Into space. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
The kick is good. Makes the score Broncos 21, Patriots 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Nick Benito there for the tackle.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
So 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to Foxborough after this.
Real quick.
It is 2nd and 9. Here's Jackson. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over.
1-yard line.
Here we go. Check.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. Now he'll air one out. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
21-yard line.
On play action, here's Milton. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Yards to go.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Good for Broncos.
Here's 1st and 10.
Dragon 60.
1st and 10 at the
19 catch.
44-yard
19
line.
catch. 60 Eagles.
Throwing again is Milton. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Milton gonna look to throw it again. That's swung out to Harvey. And they're gonna work this down inside the 45. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Broncos.
And the Broncos 1st down.
To the air once more is Milton. He's going to air this one out. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And a nice return here as well. He is out of bounds near the 40.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Third down and 12 yards to go.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now Jackson. The locators, big target, Henry over the middle. And he will get into the end zone. Hunter Henry, touchdown New England. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Pats will even the score. It's now 21-all. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Broncos. Warriors 17.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
To kick off for New England.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now.
On first down, here's Milton. Going for it all. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Broncos.
Touchdown, Denver.
Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Patriots 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Marcus Jones now to return. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Milton to the air on second down. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
Cowboys! Cup 19! Cup 19! Ready?
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. This one caught at the floor.
Great coverage here defensively. Not only the ability to take away all the end zone targets from the quarterback and force him to check the ball down to the back on the swing, but then also the pursuit to the ball carrier to keep him short of the end zone.
So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This about as short as you can get. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Broncos add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. Samuel has it working in the middle.
When you call these double moves, you're going for broke. And you're looking to throw this ball over the head of the defense, so give a lot of credit to the defensive backs. Yes, it led to a completion, but this was not the big play the offense intended when the coordinator called that play.
And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
The Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Again, it's Henderson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 16 yards. Pick up on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 35.
Back to throw. Jackson. Open man, it's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
19 more yards.
19 more on that one. And another first down.
First and 10 at the
Jackson looking to throw. That is caught. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
First down and goal to go.
Now it's Jackson. To the goal line and in. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. Extra point now for Borregales. He knocks it through. And the Patriots are back within a field goal. The lead is 3.
31. Patriots, 28. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. He fields it at the 8.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10 is Milton.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
On second down, here's Milton. He connects with Mims. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third downs. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Okay, break. 18, 5 in.
From the gun, here's Milton. He's going to look for the home run ball. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he brings this back all the way to midfield.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
DC, ready? DC.
Try the right side with Henderson. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Once more, it's Henderson. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Trey Greenlaw in on the tackle.
At the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5. Now, Jackson. And that is knocked away. Incomplete. Nice play defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. To throw is Jackson. And he is going to pick up the Patriots' 1st down by a good 3 yards. They get the conversion on 4th and 5.
And the Patriots' 1st down.
Throwing Jackson. He'll get this out to Henderson. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And they're going to take this into the right zone to the 15-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
At the 15-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defense...
And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, New England! It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Borregales now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Pats will cut it to a 2-point lead.
37. Patriots 35.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Ready, get.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Get out of the gun is Milton. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
70, Timberwolves.
Now Milton. Going right. It's taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open. When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. And in motion is Ingram. On 4th down, here's Milton. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
I like a little bit of this risk-taking when you found yourself with the lead in the 4th quarter. Conservative wisdom says, just punt it away and let your defense win this game for you. But now after going for it on 4th down and extending the drive, they can continue to work this clock. And even if they do have to give the ball back to their opponent, they're going to get the ball back with a lot less time. So I really like that decision.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll go play action here with Milton. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on. Ready.
From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Milton. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They'll go. Here's Milton. Now he'll work his way out right. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th. They wind up turning it over on down. Here's 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with Henderson. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. The road gets a little tougher now. It's 1st and 20. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Jackson now on 2nd down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jahdae Barron. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
On the jump.
Here's Harvey. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, and he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
New England going to take their 2nd timeout. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Here's Dobbins. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
It's now 4th and goal.
So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18.